question at hand, is Barack Obama doing enough to respond to the Iranian election crisis? I mean, I'm sure he's turned his Twitter graphic green, hasn't he? First of all, Obama's election is one of the major factors in the unrest in Iran right now anyway. Just as September 11th united our country for a time against a common enemy, George Bush's axis of evil speech and the brouhaha over nuclear weapons has given Iran their own boogeyman. In fact, it would have been downright unpatriotic to stand up to Ahmadinejad until Barack Obama comes in. He has his goddamn offers of respect and willingness to talk, and that just screwed everything up. All of a sudden, the boogeyman seems to be a rather nice guy. And this leaves Iran with a lot more room for internal conflict. If you need proof of this, look at Iran's strategy, the leadership in Iran's strategy in dealing with the current crisis. They are desperately looking for another boogeyman, trying to blame the West for causing the unrest, and talking about who is anti-Iranian in the rest of the world. As if they're going to quell the protest by convincing the protesters themselves that they're being puppets to something bigger. You're not really suffering under a brutal regime. They are so desperate that they've even targeted Britain as a major threat to Iran. As if Britain in this day and age is able to be a threat to anyone. What is Britain going to do? Withhold kippers? Sure, they might attack, but they'll wait till after tea time at least. They're so civilized. I'm just kidding, Britain. Relax. Oh, it's a good little empire. Yes, you are. You are a tough little empire. I may have lost the few British fans that I had with that one. But people are complaining that Obama doesn't try some force or some threats to help back the protests up. Yeah, because that's worked so well in the rest of the Middle East. This is a situation where the definition of insanity as repeating the same thing over and over and expecting different results would definitely apply. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel very sorry for the dead Iranian protesters and their families. But I don't think that making more dead people without a plan and without any reason to believe that we could actually establish any kind of peaceful democracy there, as we have failed to do in Afghanistan and Iraq, is going to help guarantee that they haven't died in vain. I stand behind Obama's decision to voice concern while being very cautious with threats or military action. I mean, are the protesters asking us for military action? Because I want to do what we're accusing the Iranian government of not doing and respect their voice. They're the ones that have to actually live with whatever comes next. And I just don't see them inviting our bombs over, however smart those bombs may be. Think of it this way. A few elections back, when George Bush clearly stole the presidency here, would we have welcomed Iran's support? Would we have welcomed anyone's? No, I didn't think so. Now quit your complaining and go turn your Twitter icon green. Won't really do any good, but makes you look cool.